Blind Guy Garage. This is an MTD hydrostatic 46 ride mower. So to operate your throttle, always run your throttle down to turn the machine off. This is technically full throttle, so this is where you want to operate at to run your blades and things. And that's for initial startup. This will be choke. And some machines you'll need a little bit of extra, just a little bit of choke, just until it starts running cleaner, and then you can go all the way to back to this. And you'll feel a little catch in it, and you can even hear it sometimes to let you know that you're in at full throttle. This pedal is for your parking brake. This pedal is for your parking brake. This is the set to parking brake. You would push this pedal, lift up on that, the pedal comes back, and now you're able to move this. This is going to give you your ground speed, how fast the machine's going to move across the ground. And when you get ready to park it, you can set the parking brake, set that down, it holds the pedal down, and there you go. Next, while the machine is running at full throttle right here, you're going to want to engage the blades. Just make sure you're not over top of gravel or like loose debris, because you got to treat your discharge chute like it's the muzzle of a gun. It's going to be shooting things out. It can destroy stuff and hurt people. This is going to be your deck height. Most of the time your cut height is going to be this one or this one. If you're using the used machine, you can see it kind of has a little bit of wear there where people have been using it at this height already. Right there. If the machine don't have marks on it like that, you just kind of gauge it. You just don't want to go all the way down where the deck is almost touching the dirt, because you will cut dirt until you bend the blades over and tear your mower up. Then you will, when you're finished, as your blades are engaged, you can bring them back and then pull that up. Some machines also have this safety right here. There's a safety behind this blade engagement. Some of them that looks like it's kind of, this one here is fine, but you have others that are, this bar is a little bit different position. Sometimes there's not a spring on this bar to pull it back against the safety. So you'll get a machine and you're like, I just had it running fine. I went to start it, it won't start. Push back on this bar, make sure it's up against that safety good, then crank it. Sometimes it's a two-handed thing. That happens a whole lot with this setup on all MTDs, which this is a Murray, but it's made by MTD, Cub Cadet, Boland's, Troy-Bilt, Toro, all of those. Always, whether it's used or new, you want to check your oil. This one has Briggs & Stratton. You'll pull your oil dipstick and you'll look, you've got, this one I think has 2 holes, maybe 3. You want the oil level to kind of split that top hole, and you'll wipe it clean with a paper towel and check it. And you really want to check it every time, because these small engines like to spring leaks on you at the least, when you least expect it. Service typically once a year, especially if you have a yard about a 1/4 acre to 1/2 acre. And if your tire air pressure gets low in the back too, that'll make you cut kind of crooked. So you kind of just want to go over it each time. You know, yeah, tires air it up, you know, you kind of kick them. That kind of thing. On a hydro machine, you don't really want to use it for pulling or hillsides, like steep hills. But other than that, that should be everything you need to know about how to operate an MTD hydrostatic hand-controlled machine, aka Murray. Also, Troy-Bilt Bronco, I think, does this. Thank you guys. Y'all stay blessed.